Thank you for joining us, America, in Spokane, Washington. Curtis and Kimberly are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Good, Dave. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
We're calling because we're debt-free.
Awesome! How much have you paid off?
We've paid off $104,000.
Wow. And how long did that take you?
5 years and 3 months.
I love it. Making what kind of money?
Well, when we first got married, we started at $60,000, and then we had our first child. So Kimberly stayed home with Bailey, and then our income went down to around $35,000, and then we slowly progressed from there. And last year we made $101,000.
Wow.
And this year we're projected to make more than that.
Good for you. Congratulations. But so I take it you got married 5 years ago.
6 years ago.
6 years ago. So after getting married, you sat down and looked and said, we have $104,000 a day. What are we going to do? Right?
Well, it was really interesting. We were both on the same page financially. We both, when we got married, had no debt. Our goal is to pay all of our debt off in 10 years.
Oh.
And
well, we first should say it was our house. We bought a house 5 years and 3 months ago.
Oh, okay. You said you had no debt, and then you got $104,000. I got lost there. Okay. I thought he just misspoke, but now I understand. So this was the house you paid off?
Yes, this is our house.
How old are you guys?
Well, I am 29, and Curtis is hanging on to the 28 for just a few more days. That was our goal.
That's what happens when you marry a younger man. Congratulations, you guys. Your house is paid for. You're so weird. I love it. Oh, man. How much is this house worth?
We bought it for $130,000, and we had our 20% down, so our mortgage was $104,000.
All right. Very cool. So today it's probably worth, what, $105,000?
Oh,
probably $140,000.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
And we have to emphasize where you came into the picture because, like he said, we set a goal to pay off our house in 10 years, and that was just kind of us doing our own thing. And then he jokes about listening to the radio for a living with his job, and he always would come home and tell me these stories. And so finally, I asked him about you, what time you're on, what station, and I listened. And then I was like, man, we need to do this. At that time we started to kind of make a little more money, so it was crucial for us to decide to either do something with it or do nothing with it. And so for the last 2 years and 3 months, our balance was $80,000, and we paid that off in 2 years and 3 months. So you helped us do it gazelle intense. It was awesome once we started your plan.
Wow. I'm proud of you. You guys got focused and you got after it. What was the biggest sacrifice in the 5 years?
Well, it was, we were making good money, and I think, a lot of our friends and everything were buying new cars or bigger houses, and we just had to keep saying, no, we're sticking to the plan. No, we're gonna get out of debt. This is what's right for us. So that was probably the hardest part.
Peer pressure. Yeah.
For me, hands down, it was cloth diapers.
Yeah, there's a reason not many people use those anymore, isn't there?
Every day I had to wade in that, and it was on my mind all the time.
Oh, you did pay a price. You did. Yeah, you diaper like no one else, so later you can diaper like no one else, right? Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable. Well, congratulations. How's it feel to be not even 30 years old and not even have a house payment?
Oh, it feels great. It hasn't quite sunk in because we just paid it off last Friday, but talking to you really helps making us excited.
Man. Well, I got to tell you, you're an inspiration because everybody says, oh, you got to have a mortgage. Oh, you got to have a mortgage. You paid off your house in 5 years. Most people don't pay off their car in 5 years.
Well, that was the cool thing when we were thinking about it because we're not even 30. So if someone would have bought a house the day we were born and made minimum payments, it still wouldn't be paid off yet.
You know what? That's true. You are younger than a 30-year mortgage. That is a neat way of looking at it, Curtis. Very well done. Good word picture. Yeah, by the time most people get their houses paid off, you weren't even born. That's perfect. Yeah. Oh, man. Way to go. All right, Curtis and Kimberly, Spokane, Washington, $104,000 paid off in 5 years and 3 months, making 60, then 35, lately more like over 100. But their house is paid off, and they're not even 30. They don't have any debt. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. We're debt free!
Way to go, you guys. Man, that's awesome. Absolutely killer.